Hello there. Today we have a great bluegrass song written by Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass. So bluegrass has all kinds of things about it, but one of the things is that there was quite a bit of brisk tempo. But Blue Moon of Kentucky, if you watch the video and Bill doing it, he actually does quite a slow start in 3/4 time, and then midway through the song they pause and they pick up the tempo and play it in 4/4 time. So it's got a time signature change, and it's called time signature, but just a timing change from 1, 2, 3 to that 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am used to playing it in 4/4 time. But if you go and listen to Bill do it, and he's doing it in the key of C, which is really great, so he's got that high tenor voice. And yeah, so let's get started. I've got my instrument in tune. You'll find the song link in the description box, and it actually will come to you in the key of C and the key of G. A very simple chart. You could find perhaps one that has the time change on it. We don't have it. I'm not going to do the time change. I might demonstrate a little bit of it. But we're using the 1-4-5, by which I mean, hopefully if you've watched the videos from the beginning or more than just one or two of them, you'll know, if you don't know, that when you say the word key, as soon as you say the letter after that, that becomes the number 1 chord, and then everything else in terms of the other letters that are in there in the chords following that name follow that pattern. C is 1, and then F would be 4 because it's 4 steps away, and G would be the 5. Now they've got the G, the standard G major chord on this chart, but you can use G7. So there's just one note different, the 7th, which is the F note there in a G7 chord, versus a G chord, which you're pressing here. That makes it a G note. So you've actually got 2 G's in it, G up here and the same note here. So 2 G's, a D, and a B, which is the 3 notes you need for a G major chord. Okay. So we've checked in, we're relaxed, we'll do a quick vocal warm-up. C, La, and then the E, La, and then the G, La, La, Blue Moon. So that starting note, blue, is G, but I'm just noodling around with the octave in the lower one or not. So we're gonna just do 4/4 time, all down strums, 1, and let's do the little intro, a bar each. I'm not sure. You don't have to switch to C7 if you don't want to, just the chords along the top. You could stay on C for 2 bars, then up to the F, C, 2, G or G7. I'm gonna do a G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. 1, 2, shine on the one that's gone and prove them true. Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one, G 7, left me blue. Well, it was on a moonlight night, stars were shining bright, a whisper high, your love was saying goodbye. I used G there that time. Blue Moon, Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on, G or G7, say goodbye. And you got the chords for the baritone ukulele along the bottom there, which is kind of cool, and you'll see how much different they are than the ukulele. And the C7, you know, how much more challenging it is. It's strung different pitched notes. You would have to have a baritone with the different strings and have those pitched light. They're similar to the 4 strings on the guitar, 4 of the 6 strings of a 6-string guitar. And so in that, I'm just doing a down strum, but eventually you could go down, down, up, down, up. That one I always like to use. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on, gonna come true. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on, that's gone left the blue. It was on, stars shining bright, whispered happy, your love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on, that's gone, said goodbye. So if you were to do it in 3/4 time, you just start to put that rhythm in your head. Just play the same chords, but count 1, 2, 3. Kentucky, keep on 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, shine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Kentucky, keep on shining. 2, 3, 1, 2, G or G7. Let's do that one more time. So right from the top, C, Blue Moon of Kentucky, and I'm not going to change to the C7 just so that you can really see the beats. And it would be a pickup note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, Blue Moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Stay. You don't have to do the C7. Keep on shining. C, 1, 2, 3, G7, C. Let's keep going. F. It was one. Whisper from a high, your love said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. 1, 2, 3, 1. And you'll see that's what Bill Monroe does. He does that, and then there's a long sort of a pause, and then his mandolin player and the violin. Kentucky, keep on shining. Right, so that's enough of that. And just a quick change up into the key of G. Again, the 1, 4, 5, and you'll see that from G now as your 1, the other chords are related to G as the 1. So 4 is C, and 5 is D. Now, if you want to use D7, you could. But you could get used to also using your G, right? So now you're shifting vocally. Kentucky, keep on shining. I'm still doing 3, 4 times. Third line, 1, 2, 3, and I'm not doing the G7, keeping it really, really simple. Shine now, D, left and blue. Whispered from a high, your love has said goodbye. And I'll make the change. Keep on shining, shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. Okay, and then you pick up. Okay, so that's that. Now Elvis did it in a different key completely. I think he does it in A. Again, just the 1, 4, 5. So A is quite easy, not necessarily to play. I mean, it's not that much harder. A, and you need the 4. So A, easier because of the alphabet. The 4 is D relative to A. So then you need the D. And then I think they probably use the E7 rather than the E chord. Keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone, let me blue. so that was a little bit an A. So yeah, you can play it in any key that you want, and if you wanted to write that out, you know, but you can always find all those charts online. But I just wanted to mention that Elvis typically did it in A and with a few different words in there. If you go listen to it, Bill Monroe, highly recommend that you go listen to Bill do the song. All right, I hope you found that helpful. If you have, please like, share, subscribe. We'll send it along to anybody who you think might find my teaching style helpful, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.